Afternoon, it's Lynda Cromar. I'm coming to you from Colorado, and I am your social media and branding coach. Good afternoon, and welcome, 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 welcome. Anyway, that was actually a picture of a video I did in Facebook. Now, Facebook has live video as well. And the question in this video today was, how do you get more engagement, more followers, more leads, and more signups? Well, a lot of the time people give you these real convoluted answers. And the major one is relationship. Relationship does it all. And, if people don't trust you, if they don't like you, if they don't believe that you have something that will actually help them, they're not going to join. It doesn't matter how much you love your stuff. It doesn't matter all of the good stuff that you can share about that product. If they don't actually have a need, or they don't trust you, or they don't want to do it for whatever reason, they're not going to. So how do you start that process in the right direction? The major thing is that you got to get out in front of people. Why do you think I do these videos? I do these videos because I'm bringing myself to you, letting you see who I am. And, text is great. When you post stuff on Facebook or Periscope or wherever you're going to do it, text is great, but if you realize communication, there is a lot of parts of that the text doesn't cover. And one of them is the person wants to see your eyes. They want to believe you by looking at your eyes. And yes, open them up, let them see them. And a lot of people are afraid to talk on video, but I think video is easier than even face to face. Now, I don't enjoy doing face to face. Believe it or not, that's something I'm going to share with you. I like doing something like this, and then I'll get on the phone or whatever it takes to help somebody wherever they are, because it has to be something they see in themselves that they need that you have. And one of the things I'm seeing, especially in network marketing, people get into a company, they absolutely love their product and believe in it, and they get a result, and they're happy with it, and then they try to sell it to everybody. What better answer would there be than to actually find out what your market, the people you'd like to talk to, the people you feel comfortable talking to, what they're asking about. And for instance, my title, people are asking about how do I get more leads? How do I get more sales? And it really happens as you produce the relationship between you and someone else. Now, one thing that I have actually learned, and the reason why I'm on Periscope, the reason why I'm using video in Facebook, is because people really do believe they know you if you are on video. They start to learn about you. They start to feel you. And if they can feel you and they can realize where your heart is, they're more likely to say yes when you have something you can offer. It's a much better plan than to constantly be trying to convince somebody to look at something that just doesn't have an interest. And that is the hard way for sure. And believe me, I've done that. I've done that where I've gone on and on and on about my product. I've put the links out there all the time, and it doesn't work. People just don't go that route. In fact, they're even more and more leery of the capture page itself. In fact, I changed recently what I'm showing on my profiles. I'm not trying to get people to get on a capture page immediately, but bringing them to my blog instead, where they're going to get more content and more free training. And eventually, as they start to get to know who I am and what I share, then they're warmed up and ready to think about possibly becoming a lead, and later possibly becoming a sign up, because they see value It's never the other way around. You can't get people to do something that does not have any win-win for them. And it always has to be about their win, not so much your win. Your win will happen if you are sharing good stuff with people and they want what you have. And that's what I have to share with you today is think about what it is that you have that you can share in a way that brings them value first. It's not about your immediate sale. It's not about how many of them buy, because what good is a buy if they go away right away or if they get a refund? You don't want that. You want people that actually want to be in your team. They want to be in your team because you've been sharing with them in a valuable way. And I do recommend that those of you that are here on Periscope, and I know there is actually, believe it or not, we found out there's about 1% that actually broadcast on a regular basis. The rest of them are here to watch Periscopes, but they're not doing their own broadcasts. And I recommend that you start getting comfortable with it. Yes, it's uncomfortable at first, but I promise you that the more people can see your face, look into your eyes, hear your voice, hear your tonality and your attitude and your caring and all of that that is in there, if you share that way. You can't do full pitches, but you want to share with people what they want to hear. Relationship is even more so than ever before important. And part of it comes with them seeing you, feeling you, and they're going to feel that more in a video than anywhere else. That's why I'm on Periscope. That's why I even opened up my new live video on Facebook, because the more they can see the real you in person right here and now, the more likely they are to say yes someday to your offer, whatever it is. They're not going to do it instantly. That's just not natural. Most people are not going to do that. And people are not going to click on links. So putting links all over the place isn't the answer. It's the relationship. And the relationship can be just simply sharing who you are on your video. And I purposely made this longer so that I could really get into it deep. And I will give I probably do a shorter one for those of you that like just the recap version. And I hope you're having an awesome day. Thanks so much for coming. Thanks to the replay visitors as well. I get a lot of replay, and I appreciate all the shares and hearts. I appreciate that so much. And so let's get you started in 2016. We're only a few days away now from 2016, and it will be here before you know it. The relationship is going to be the newest and most important way to build your following, your leads, and eventually your signups are all going to come from that process, because that is how every one of the people that have joined me came through that process. A relationship. Yes, it starts online, but eventually they have to have more than just what you write on text. They need to see who you are. And you can do that by phone like we used to do, or you can do it here on video like I'm doing today. You can get in touch with me on Facebook. My profile, everywhere I am, I have Lynda Cromar. That's spelled with a Y, Lynda, Cromar. That is my profile just about everywhere, on Facebook, on Periscope, on Twitter, and also the blog is successwithlindacromar.com, and for your convenience, it's on my profile as well. So I hope you have gotten some value from that. If you have, definitely share it, and let's talk. Bye for now.